Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, and welcome to another video. Merry Christmas to all, and of course it is time for our yearly Diecast haul from Christmas. I am so excited, fellas. Make sure to give the video a huge thumbs up, and let's go ahead and hop into it. Alrighty folks, so time for the first package of hopefully many here in today's video. We got a little box right here. We're going to go ahead and get this one opened up, fellas, so probably be a good idea to have my little handy dandy little box cutter deal. But let's go ahead and rip this one open. Let's see how easy this one is to open. Hopefully it is. How y'all doing out there? Make sure to comment down below if you got anything for Christmas. Hopefully y'all got all the die casts you asked for. So let's go ahead and take our little handy dandy X-Acto knife. Carefully open up the box here. And let's see what's in this small little package today. Hopefully it is some really cool pieces, so let's go ahead and open it up. And sure enough, it is the 2021 Kyle Larson Nations Guard Chevrolet Camaro. Oh my goodness, look, I'm telling you, man, if you have not picked up the Kyle Larson 164s thus far, and especially the non-raced versions, what are you doing? Because the hot rumor going around the barn, so to speak, is that they're not making any more of the HendrickCars.com paint scheme. To my knowledge, they're not getting another release. Could change down the road, but I would 1000% recommend you pick up the not the Nations Guard, but the Hendrick.com car first, and then perhaps pick up the Nations Guard, because if they're not making any more of them, and people are already selling them at $20 a pop minimum, I'm talking basement price. Good luck getting it a couple years down the road, fellas. Let's go ahead and check out another parcel right here. Let's see what's this one. Of course, you got to go with the blue and silver, you know, the Dallas Cowboys colors. Why not? Let's go ahead and open it up here, and let's see what's in the box. And we got two cars in this one. Let's see what they are. And this one, ooh, this is the 2021 Eric Jones RP Funding Chevrolet Camaro. I believe this is the first ever Eric Jones Richard Petty Motorsports diecast I have gotten. So that is really cool. Love this paint scheme. That is a very nice hot rod. Crazy to think that Richard Petty Motorsports is no more, and now it's GMS Petty Motorsports, I think. It's crazy. And probably one of the top 10 paint schemes of the year, the Armor All Chevrolet Camaro for Eric Jones. I saw this thing on TV at the Daytona 500. I said, my God, can we please get a diecast of it? I was almost for certain we were not going to get this diecast. I even remember making a post on my Instagram at Diecastbuffet about, hey guys, let's get this thing pre-ordered. Sure enough people pre-ordered. We got that diecast made, guys. That is the beauty of having a community in the diecast, community. Just everybody pre-ordering some of these cars, and it really helps get some awesome paint schemes produced, fellas. Go ahead and open up this one here. Let's see. Go ahead and do this one. And this one's double wrapped, so let's go ahead and try to open it up again. There we go, there we go. And let's go and open this thing up. Shout out to Simon, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Simon Diecast on eBay and on Instagram. I bought these cards from him, so shout out to him. And let's check out these diecasts here, guys. So these are some beat up cars, but I was like, you know what? Why not? I mean, this thing is roached. Holy moly, this is a certified junker, and I tell you what, I freaking love it. I love these junkyard cars, man. These things are cool. I love some junkyard diecasts. Let's go ahead and keep digging here in the parcel. Oh, this thing's roached. I love roached diecast here, guys. This thing is beat up, but you know what? It'll make a really cool restoration project. I mean, check this thing out. Someone truly destroyed this freaking car. Holy moly, that is pretty cool. You can even see, it looks like probably some nail polish or something they put on the windshield. Other roached diecast. This one's in much better shape. You know, this is kind of what the diecast could look like and what it does look like now. But yeah, definitely someone took either a Dremel or just scraped this thing against a piece of wood. This one's pretty beat up because the A-pillar is busted, but nonetheless though, this diecast definitely could use some love. I'm probably the only cat out there that would get excited to get getting junkyard COTs. I'm probably the only cat out there that actually enjoys getting junkyard diecasts. I love them. Let's check out this one here. This is another Dale Jr. I believe it's the 25th anniversary car. They made a crap load of these, let's be honest, from 2009, I believe, for Hendrick Motorsports. Let's see if we can get this thing out of the parcel here. I mean, these things are Fort Knox. This one is in pretty good shape. Alrighty, folks, another package here in the studio. Let's go ahead and pop this one out. Of course, the main box of this whole diecast haul we'll have at the end of it, of course, you know, so stay tuned for that one. That's going to be a jolly good unboxing. You know, of course, just super thankful and blessed, and just thank God so much to be able to get these diecasts and these cars. Just super fortunate, man, and let's go ahead and carefully get this thing opened up without hurting myself. There we go. Let's go ahead and pop this box open here, and you know, there's been a lot of a dry spell in terms of diecast releases as of recently, but we got some really cool pieces here, guys. Y'all might like these. So just like that other box we have another junkyard haul here. I love these junkyard cards. So check this one out. This is a 2010 Ford. This is a Jeff Burton. This is a 2009? Yeah, 2009, I believe it is. Oh, we got a roached Dale Jr. car. Oh, God, that thing's roached. We got snow in the studio. Just go throw in the snow. Why not? Throw it up in the air. And so let's keep digging here through the parcel. This is a, oh God, this thing is roached too. That's pretty cool. This is a 2009, I think. Yeah, 2009 Aflac Ford Fusion for Carl Edwards. That's a roached car, so go ahead and set that back there. Oh, this is another beat up one. Look at the freaking axles on this thing. Holy cow, we're talking sprint car stagger now. This is a 2008 Haviland Dodge. We got a Kurt Busch. This thing is, it's got a blowout there. Holy crap, that thing is bent. How in the world did they bend this thing? Holy moly, look at that. That actually kind of looks cool, not gonna lie. That actually looks kind of cool. Unfortunately, though, it's got a little bit of a chip spoiler, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, that thing really can't be used for any builds. But hey, the windows, the chassis, the axles, we can, you know, there's stuff off that car. Give it a second life. Oh, check this out. This is cool. Okay, I've never had one of these cars. So in 2008, for the 50th anniversary of the Daytona 500, they had a special line of Dale Earnhardt Sr. COT cars. Let me tell you, if Austin Dillon drove in the COT era and they somehow were able to make this a Donington throwback or something, holy cow, that would be a grail Austin Dillon diecast. But nonetheless, we can all hope and pretend, but this is a beautiful, beautiful car. This is the Dale Sr. 1998 Daytona 500 paint scheme on a Chevrolet Impala COT, and my God, it looks beautiful. This thing is destroyed. Holy cow. Yeah, so the wing on this one's chipped as well. This was, I believe, a 2008 Best Buy Dodge Charger. We got some more snow in the studio. Just throw it everywhere. Why not? Make a freaking mess. Let's see what else we have in here. So let's go ahead and check this one out here. This is a 2008 KCK. This is 2009 Tony Stewart's Allspice Office Depot. Obviously, this thing has seen much better days, but that's all good and dandy. We got a Jeff Gordon here that looks like it's been through Grove Street. Oh, this one really hurts to see because I love the combos paint schemes. This is a, I believe, an 08 edition of this car. It sucks to see one of these in this condition, but you know what? It does happen, though, right? You know, you make 10,000-something die-casts of each paint scheme sometimes. You're going to obviously have a few that get destroyed. Alrighty, folks, so to recap, well, we got 3 2021 die-casts right there, including the ultra-popular Kyle Larson Nation Guard. Finally, some Eric Jones paint schemes. Look at the COT Junkyard restocked, ready, and loaded. A whole bunch of cool stuff, and we got one more huge box here to open up here. This is going to be fun, fellas, and it probably won't even fit in the studio, and just to prove it, just look at this. This is crazy. Check this out, bro. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it on the side here, and I'll bring whatever's inside the parcel into the studio. Alright, so what's so cool about the cats over there at Circle B Diecast, they literally packed the boxes inside the giant box within a box. Gotta freaking love it. Of course, I got free shipping with all these cars, fellas, so if you want to get free shipping too for your next NASCAR Diecast haul, make sure you check out my promo code down below. Use the code DIECASTbuffet, all one word, and you'll get free shipping on any orders $20 or more, fellas. And holy cow, look at this! So many new cars. Oh my goodness, let's go ahead and kick it off. So you have the first ever, whatever, I can't even pronounce it, Rayom Bros Racing Diecast. Natalie Decker, Red Street Records.
That is a odd diecast, and I freaking love it. Chase Elliott, Darlington throwback. Bam! That's a beautiful diecast right there. Finally, the first 2021 Austin Dillon paint scheme. I'll be honest with you, the paint scheme is not as good as 2020, but I'm just so thankful and happy we finally got a Dillon diecast. The Bass Pro Shop Chevy. That's an awesome piece. Darlington, Martin Truex Jr. Will we get a raced version in the Authentics line? I doubt it, but you know what? The cats like LW3, they'll definitely probably make one. This one is a out of left field diecast. Miguel Peludo. I thought there was no chance in you know what. You know, it's like the Vince McMahon theme song. That this diecast was going to get made. I remember watching this thing at the Daytona Road Course race when Ty Gibbs got his first Xfinity win. I never even thought this thing would be probably offered in the 164 scale. The fact that this thing got produced is a odd diecast. And, of course, Kyle Busch, the sad M&M's train continues. Another one of those beautiful paint schemes that we probably will never see again after the 22 season. The Ethel M. Chocolate car. I love this thing. This thing has kind of like a vintage patina vibe to it. Definitely reminds me of like some late 50s two-door hard tops. Just love that paint scheme, man. That is a super awesome diecast. And we got some epic freaking cars here. Let's kick it off with the Dogecoin. Check this out. Stephen Parsons Dogecoin freaking diecast. This is for BJ McLeod Motorsports. And let me tell you, the 2014 edition of the Dogecoin car, guys. We'll move the camera over just a little bit more there. The Dogecoin car for 2014, as of right now, the time of this video, that thing is probably retail valued for $200 to $300 right now. Now, who knows how long that'll last, but I'm just saying I would not want to be caught dead without that BJ McLeod Motorsports diecast. And finally, the Daytona 500 race to win car for Michael McDowell, the Love's Travel Stops Daytona 500 win car. Look at this thing. Holy cow. Look, I'm so happy that Michael McDowell won the Daytona 500. Truly, this generation's Michael Waltrip 01 upset. And I tell you what, man, so cool to end the Gen 6 500 era with the Michael McDowell upset. Check this out. This is one of those no chances and you know what. Kevin Harvick truck diecast. If you would have told me we would have got a Harvick truck diecast in the 164 scale, and it wasn't going to be 2009 or 2008 or whenever he had Kevin Harvick Industries, and it was going to be for DGR in 2021, I would have said you're crazy. And if you would tell me we would have got a Kyle Larson truck in 2021, I would have said there's no chance in you know what. What is this? The Richmar Flores Plan B Sales Chevrolet Silverado. Got to give a huge shout out to Plan B Sales for helping getting this car or truck made. I love it how whenever they sponsor a vehicle, they help order diecasts for it. And of course, that means us, the community, gets more pieces into our collection. I think I accidentally ordered twice of these because I remember I pre-ordered this car during the Daytona 500 week. And, because I wanted to make sure this car got produced, right? I want to make sure that car got produced. I remember pre-ordering that right after the 500. And I also remember pre-ordering this whenever the car was announced. Now, what's funny about this car, this was offered, I think, back in the springtime. I want to say it ran at Phoenix. Could be mistaken. But anyways, whenever they first offered it, the hot rumor was this thing was going to get DMP'd. So I said, you know what? Let's just go ahead and pre-order. Let's see. Sure enough, somehow, by the grace of God, this thing got produced. Now, to my knowledge, again, this could have been artificial information, but they were about, I think it was 500 to 1,000 diecasts behind the MOQ. That's what I heard. Don't take it, seriously. But if that was the case, that means everybody really came out of the woodwork and helped got that diecast produced. So that is great for the community here. We got more in this box, fellas. Don't worry. We got another piece of snow we'll just throw around. Why not? Let's go ahead and open this one up, fellas, and let's see what we have in here. Michael McDowell, 2021 Freight Auctions Ford Mustang. What a beautiful, beautiful diecast here, guys. I believe this was ran at the Daytona Road Course. Could be mistaken, or it was ran after that. Either way, so glad to get a raced version McDowell car and then a clean version. Now, I wish we could have got the Love's Travel Stop car in the clean version. I'll be honest with you. I wish we could have got that. But you know what? I'll take what we can get, man, because it's such an awesome piece. This is another really well done Darlington diecast. The Joey Logano Shell Pennzoil throwback. This is a hot looking car. You gotta have like those bronze style wheels. and you have that red and white, just vintage road racing style livery, man. That thing looks so good. What a great looking diecast right there. And we got more here in the parcel. I mean, there was like, I think this is like 3 or 4 different freaking diecast hauls worth of diecast. I know I see the Darlington throwback there, but I have to go to more important things here. 2021 Alex Bowman Ally Chevrolet Camaro. Oh, look, I'm not going to guarantee anything, but you heard it here first. This is going to be a car you're going to wish you had years from now because they completely changed this paint scheme for 2022. In my opinion, it looks like a waste management truck backing up. So, my best advice for those, if you have not picked up this car, do not pick up the Authentics version of it because it is the incorrect purple. They fixed it with this. I would pick up this diecast. You don't want to miss out because I have a feeling. He won 4 races in this car. They completely scrapped this paint scheme for 2022 as of right now. This is going to be possibly one of the hardest Alex Bowman diecasts you can get down the road. I'm afraid it's going to turn into that because they waited all year long to produce that car. Another Bowman diecast here, the Ally Darlington Throwback. I will say the real race car of this, I was not really a fan of. I'll be honest with you. It was kind of out of left field. But the diecast looks so much better. And I love this Ally purple. And it's actually 2 different shades of purple here. On the right, it's more of a softer purple. On the left, it's more of a heavy magenta pink. Holy cow, man. So many diecasts. And of course, all of these cars are going to be reviewed on the channel. So if you haven't subscribed, you're going to want to, guys, and hit that notification bell, as every day we'll be taking reviews on all of these new diecasts, guys. It's going to be so much fun. And the Keystone Light Ford Mustang for Brad Keselowski. Look, the Bowman car, the Ally Bowman car is going to be a hard car to get. We already know the HendrickCars.com Larson is going to be tough to get. A-Shock Chase Elliott's going to be tough to get. I'm afraid this one's going to be tough to get. This is the final alcoholic Brad Keselowski Penske paint scheme ever made. They did not make a Miller Lite car in 2020, even though he won in it. And I just truly think this is the only Keystone Light Gen 6 car. It's not going to be Miller Lite 2011 or 2012 prices, but I just think you're going to want to get that car in your collection because once it's gone, fellas, it is gone. And check this out. Another Alex Bowman release, the Ally Best Friends car. Now, this one's got a little bit of some mixed reviews, but I tell you what, I love it. Purple and orange look good together. A very nice gradient. Great job by Lionel on that one. Beautiful, beautiful piece right there, fellas. That is a great looking diecast right there. Just so thankful and blessed to get these cards, fellas. Oh, look at that. Martin Truex Jr. 2021 D-Wall Toyota Camry. Holy cow, fellas. What a hot looking car right there. Now, obviously, Christopher Bell has a D-Wall car that looks pretty much identical to this, but Martin Truex Jr., number 19 DeWalt car, that is an awesome combination right there, fellas. Love it. And just when I thought I was done with that box, no, we still have another one in here. Check this out. Second release of the year for Ross Chastain and one of the final Ganassi cars ever made, the McDonald's Chevrolet Camaro. I'll be honest with you, it's kind of one of the most simple and bland paint schemes of the McDonald's NASCAR lineup, but it's still better than that Atlanta Bubba Wallace paint scheme. I think it was in 2019. So, either way, this is a really cool diecast right here. Love to see the Ross Chastain stuff get made. Alrighty, folks. So, that is it for today's epic haul video. Check out all these cars here, guys. I mean, each one of these freaking 2021 cars we're going to be doing reviews on, guys. I mean, we're talking about a boatload. We got Xfinity cars. We got trucks. We got Darlington throwbacks, primary paint schemes. Holy cow, man, we're going to be stocked and loaded on the channel. So, again, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, fellas. Which one of these diecasts is your favorite? And, of course, restock the good old COT junkyard. Because I tell you what, I love junker COTs. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're having a absolute awesome Merry Christmas to all. And I hope you got all the diecast you asked for and everything else in between. So thank you all so much for watching the video. Hope you're having a fantastic day or night or morning or wherever you're watching this. And like I said, fellas, I got all this, not the COTs, but I got all the, the new stuff with free shipping with that code down below. So have a great one, everybody. Dogecoin diecast, Bowman diecast, Larson, somewhere back there. Just so many awesome pieces, guys. I am so excited. Have a great one, everybody. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hope to see you in the next diecast review. Diecast Buffet, signing off.